one thing I like mentioned that I was like discovered, I guess, down here or discovered in like part of our game or like a sector of our game is like part part of the like crowd of like the social scientists and like the psychoanalysts and the academics and everything is like they don't tell you what they know. See, when I say no one tells me what you did down here, that's cool. But like, no. I mean, that's cool. You didn't tell me what you did down here, but like that's like that. The people rigged it up. No. But I mean, they don't like tell you what they know. It didn't seem like you're the academic to do either. Like they only read a lot of books. You don't know what they know and what they're doing, what they're up to. But then we found out like one of their tactics is to pretend they're unaware of a lot of things. I don't really know how to like achieve that or like use that like strategy. Or why even do it? And integrate one of the psychologists integrated medicine said like it's to keep people off balance. But you're like professor and your psychoanalyst and like all these people. They're doing things that keep you off balance. Is it an antagonistic thing they're doing? I mean, what's the use of that? And pretending you don't know anything. Is that like not they're like not showing their cards? But that I can't think of it so arrogant. I mean, I haven't found one like educated person I can talk to. Once they pass into like like the liberal education, like I don't know, like they're not telling you what they know, and you can't have a conversation. My uncle used to say people don't talk about politics. Well, they used to. I mean, they used to. Like back in the day, like World War I times, people sit at the cafes and like talk about the issues of the day. No, now you can't talk. They argue about it because like no one knows what they're talking about. But that's the other thing. Like older generation, like I always like perceive like they knew what they were talking about. And the fact like they don't know what they're talking about at all. That's why I always say I don't really know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do. I mean, like I said, I do and I don't. I don't know who they're showing this to. But I mean, no. One thing is, I mean, I really did think that like these like educated people like must know what they're talking about. No, it turns out they're just arrogant. And like being self-educated is like the way to go. But people don't know that anymore. When people do get self-educated, they freak out. I mean, I did too. You know, they move out to the woods and stuff. I mean, they really frightened of what's happening in the country. That scientific dictatorship. I mean, the structure of the economy. It's not like Chomsky. I mean, the structure of it looks like what the Soviet Union wanted. Like what everything's monopolized at the global level. Like Stalinist type of companies, corporations, and things like. No, I mean, you really don't get news about just like what there. You know, there's a paper called The Hill that like kind of tells you what's up in Congress. Well, you know, why isn't this stuff on the news and stuff? It is interesting. Or I mean, why didn't anything get done ever? The only thing with the government's shut down and all there is our game.